And talk to me for Saosin.
My name, must be looking here.
Yeah, just look wherever.
My name is Cove Reber. I sing for Saosin.
Alright, sweet. For those of you who don't know, can you explain how you got into Saosin?
The story behind me getting into Saosin is like, it like covers over like 2 months. I read the message board or their site. When was it? It was like January of 2004. They were supposed to be coming to San Diego, and they were starting off the Story of the Year tour there, and I was gonna go, but I read their site, and it said that Anthony quit. I didn't read focus on the whole quit part.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like a Glassjaw, Daryl Morlow kind of thing, where he just got sick. And so like 3 or 4 months go by, and I'm sitting in class in high school, and like I'm singing a song. One of my buddies who's sitting across from me is like, "Yeah, you know they're saying quit, right?" And I was devastated because like I was the biggest Saosin fan at our school. Like I was crazy. Like I downloaded videos in one of my classes. I just sat there all day long and sang Saosin. So when I found out that Anthony quit, I pretty much like immediately I went home. I think I ditched my last period of class, went home, and I emailed the whole band, and Bo got back to me within like a couple days, and I started talking to him, and I eventually convinced him to let me try it out. But when I found out that they were so close, I tried for like 2 weeks to let him try out in person.
Yeah.
But he finally convinced me to send in a demo. So I sent in a demo, and the day they got it, they called me. It was like 3 weeks before they were supposed to do Warped Tour, 2004, and they had the whole Warped Tour, but then he quit, so they got 5 days back on Warped Tour. So we did 5 days with me singing one song, and I sang 3 of the days. So yeah, it was that was like my big tryout, which kind of scared the crap out of me. But I don't know, that's basically how me and Saosin came about. And even then, it was like I still felt like I wasn't part of the band. You know, I was still being tried out. So when we started writing and stuff and doing all that jazz, like they took me on tour, see if I liked tour. And then as soon as we came back, the barrier head was already leaked before we went on the Strung Out tour, which is this time last year. And ever since then, it's been like, put my name on the board, and I was like, sweet, I'm in. You know, like they were never like, oh, Cove, you're in the band. You know, like let's have a party.
What was it like when you finally realized I'm in the band?
It was like crap. No, it was, I don't know, it was cool. It was just like, it was like every dream that I ever had about being in a band when I was in like, you know, my side project before I got into Saosin. It was like my dream come true.
Yeah.
This is a band that I try to rip off like every time I wrote a song, you know, like I don't know. It was cool because I was like an underground fan, you know, like one of those hardcore fans, but I never bought a t-shirt, I never bought anything. I was just like, I was a super fan that wasn't really a super fan, I guess you'd say. I'd never seen them live. I had no idea who they were. The first time I met the band, I got everybody's name completely wrong. Like I tried memorizing everybody's name, tried finding pictures of them, like finding out. As soon as they got there, like, everything was just like,
So who are you?
Crap. Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, like, what's your name again? And they were totally cool with that too, because it was like they didn't want somebody who was like
Obsessed?
Yeah, obsessed, and who was like an Anthony fan.
Yeah.
But I'm totally an Anthony fan.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I got a question about that.
It's weird.
You know how everyone always kind of puts you in contests with Anthony? What do you feel like about that? Like you're and Saosin now, so they can't really.
The best way to put it is like me and him laugh about it.
Yeah.
Like me and Anthony just we totally laugh about it because when we're together and when I first the first couple times of meeting him and hanging out with him, like he came and saw me in Philly on the last tour, on the Strung Out tour, my first tour, and he was like, "You're totally good. You're the most amazing guy in the world." I was like, "Oh my gosh, dude, that's like my idol saying that." Yeah. But no, like ever since then, it's like it's funny because he wants. I don't know. It's funny. We totally want each other's voice. We both think we're better than ourselves, and
you guys are good buddies now.
Yeah, we're just good friends, and
that's good.
When people equate us, like I just laugh about it.
Because on the boards you always see everyone comparing, and there's no need to compare really.
Yeah, there's really no need to compare, but it's fun. It's kind of like a compliment to both of us when we have like the definite Anthony fans and the definite Cove fans, but I don't know. I think it's kind of like bullcrap because, dude, if you like the music, then like the music. If you want to be an Anthony fan, then
he's got his project.
By all means, like go see Circa. Like I support that band. Why? I'm not gonna say don't like solely stop supporting us if you're an Anthony fan, but if you're like a Cove fan and like and you definitely don't like Anthony, like I would say you're an idiot. And it's like if it wasn't for the EP, I wouldn't have ever like been any or had the opportunity to become part of this. And you definitely would have known nothing about me. Yeah, you wouldn't be doing this interview. And
you probably wouldn't be in Canada.
Exactly. I'd still be stuck at home delivering pizzas. But
will we be seeing any collaborations in the future, like the one you did with Yesterday's Rising?
Yeah.
You guys gonna record that or?
No. I don't know.
Not sure.
We're gonna see on that one. Definitely. Yesterday's Rising was. It's like they're just good buddies of mine. They have been since I joined the band. So I like nerded off with them. The Warped Tour, we all just like. I don't know. It's funny because at Warped Tour, like, we weren't supposed to play main stage, but we got the main stage every day of the Warped Tour. And as soon as we started, me and the guys from Mrs. I started hanging out, like, I would call them, like, every morning as soon as I woke up, dude, where are you at? Let's hang out, just a total creep. They must hate me right now, but I don't know. They were cool dudes, so I definitely would like to do some stuff with Brandon. He's got a killer voice, and I don't know. Me and Richie have been talking about doing a little thing that will be
future will tell.
Yeah, when it comes out, it'll come out, and it's gonna be great.
Just keep us in suspense.
Yes.
Recently, I want to hear another fast song with you and singers. What was the reason for that?
We got offered a spot on Take Action Comp.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the biggest comps of Warped Tour. Like a lot of people definitely buy that compilation. So when they offered it to us, we didn't want to do Bury Your Head because we don't want Bury Your Head to get like too overplayed.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want it to be like that first song. You know what I mean? I don't want that song just to be like the only song we have. So we all decided, like, since I want to hear another fast song, just put on the Warped Tour comp, or the Black comp, or the Black EP, Warped Tour EP. We should redo that one because that's one of the harder edge songs that we've been playing as an instrumental live, and just keeping kids in suspense. So we decided to go back to the studio and basically redo it and make it closer to better. The name for it came from Chris. I had really no part in it, which just kind of bummed me out. But I don't know. It's a good song. Me and Chris basically did all the vocals for it. Chris helped out a lot. helped me out a lot. I get frustrated working with these guys. You get frustrated when you're in the studio. It's just damn frustrating. I'll tell you. It's fun.
What's the songwriting process?
All the music goes first, and if anybody has a hold of like any of the instrumentals, the instrumentals come first. I sit down with everybody else from now on. Since I've been working with these guys, they've been doing a lot with the vocals, so I don't know, they've been helping me, like, trying to guide me. We butt headed sometimes, but
You guys put on really, really high energy shows like I saw on here. What do you do to keep up energy night after night?
water.
Lots of water?
Lots of water. I don't know,
It's just
the energy comes from the adrenaline.
Yeah.
We get, you know, before we go on stage. It's like psyching yourself out, and that adrenaline rush, but I don't really. It's weird. We just like what we do.
What have you been listening to? What's been playing on your iPod?
My iPod is broken, but I would definitely say Incubus, Yesterday's Rising. I'm trying to think. There's some the new Kanye CD, the old Kanye West CD, Taking Back Sunday, I listened to today. Imogen Heap. I don't know if you've ever heard her.
Yeah.
From Road Chick. Yeah. Her, some bluegrass type music, Nickel Creek. I don't know, a lot of different stuff. Just try to open your mind up to a lot of different things.
Since the new EP has been released on smartpunk.com, it's maintained a spot in the top 10 each 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's at number 11 right now, top 100 CDs ever sold on Smartpunk. How do you guys feel about success in that?
That is like Smartpunk has helped us out so much with net sales. And I don't know, I feel like in turn we've kind of helped them out, but don't tell them that. You know, call me dick for saying that. But I don't know, like it feels good. I don't know. It's exciting, but at the same time, like it's just like kids need to realize those are just demos. Like those are gonna be redone for the CD. So if you don't like those, like, and you don't go running your mouth about, oh, they suck, they're not gonna be good, like you're too poppy or it's too catchy. We want like the more underground singles type stuff. Like, dude, shut your freaking trap because those are just demos.
Yeah, just wait a little longer.
Yeah, I don't know. And if you like the demos, then and you're like completely blown away by them, you're like definitely it's the first thing for the CD because the CD's gonna be a million times better than those demos. It's gonna be good.
If you could organize a dream tour, who would be on it?
Dream tour would be Yesterday's Rising. You want it? Us. Yesterday's Rising. Under Oath. I don't. Those guys are so cool. Like every one of those bands is just.
That'd be a killer too.
I want mainly Yesterday's Rising and Under Oath.
Yeah.
I love those bands. Definitely, I listen to those bands.
Do you have any crazy stories or pranks that have happened on the road lately or in the past that you'd like to share?
Pranks on the road. We did that tour with Acceptance and in Anne Boleyn in Terminal, and that tour we were like 3 of the 4 bands, it was just two. Just us and Acceptance had RVs, and everybody else had vans. And Code 7 was on it too as well. But we were like the instigators of a lot of crap from that tour. And literally, and we bought like these little like assault rifle looking things. They were like little pellet guns.
Yeah.
Like, you could shoot them at each other and they wouldn't hurt you. So we had like us, Amberlin, Acceptance, and Terminal. We got in like a huge war with those things, and we kept beating up on Terminal. We shot our merchandise stack 6 times in the back with a BB gun from like 20 feet away. That happened in San Antonio one night. It was freaking hilarious.
You guys dressed up as Avenged Sevenfold?
Yeah, we dressed up as Avenged. That's definitely one of the funniest things.
Saosin.
And yeah, dude, that was one of the scariest nights of my life because I don't think they saw it, like, I don't know if they knew that we were doing it.
Yeah.
And I have no idea like what they thought about it. Or actually I do. They loved it. They thought it was hilarious. But at first, like, I had no idea what they were gonna do. So like scared the crap out of me because Matt is like the singer is like the biggest dude on the tour.
Yeah, that guy's huge.
He's massive. And I've seen that dude work out at a gym, and he's like, he's definitely huge, and he scares me. I'm like, you know, I'm little. Like,
I'm pretty little compared to you still.
yeah, like, dude, we are little dudes compared to that guy. And I saw him from the side of the stage we were doing that, and like, scared the living crap out of me, because I thought he was gonna jump up. Yeah, but he was cool though, because it was like after the show, we took pictures with them and stuff, like as each other. So like me and Matt was standing, and I was totally being. It was fun. Yeah, I was trying to be like him, like because they were filming and stuff. I don't know. It was just a big joke. We all kind of we took it serious enough to like have fun with it, you know. But that's definitely one of the most. Acceptance to leave a bag of crap in our RV. I don't know. Dude, we caused so much crap. Like,
keep yourself busy.
Yeah, on Taste of Chaos we did the last night. We convinced all the bands to go try and tackle Howard Switch.
He's the
big black guy.
Yeah,
he's massive. He's also can't take anything. So we did that today. I don't know. We just did a bunch of funny stuff. It's like every band on Taste of Chaos. Or until we kind of mellowed out. It was weird. Like, I thought we were gonna do rap little stuff with every band. I don't know. We kind of mellowed out and started hanging out with bands.
Talking DVDs, are you guys thinking of reality music?
We're filming right now. We're filming a lot of every show. We try and
see that. I see a guy in the back.
So we're filming for it. We're gonna have a lot of good stuff.
In December, you'll be touring Europe with Coheed and Cambria. Any information you can give about that?
It's gonna be huge.
The lineup too.
No, we still don't know who's touring with us. We know that it's just us and Coheed right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll pick up some more awesome bands. It's gonna be awesome. I've never been to Europe. It's right before Christmas.
So that wraps up anything else you guys say?
Just thanks. Thanks for anybody who reads this. Thanks for anybody who gets to watch this. Just thanks to everybody. It's awesome being in my position because it's all because of these people who read this and watch it. If it weren't for you guys, then I definitely wouldn't want to stop it. These guys are jerks. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just thank you to everybody, all of our fans.